Hey everyone, so I'm back here to read to you Dipper Goes to Taco Bell. I've never actually read this before though, but I've heard some pretty creepy stuff about it, so all I know is like it's probably some My Little Pony cupcake shit, but with Taco Bell and Gravity Falls. So, uh, well, no, actually, like I asked my friend what it's about, and basically Dipper asks Mabel and Grunkle Stan to go to Taco Bell because apparently there's a Taco Bell in Gravity Falls, and they go and they're eating tacos, and then Dipper has to go to the bathroom, and then has a something. I don't know. She stopped there, but um, yeah. Um, anonymous friend, I'm going to take your advice and read it for myself because I'm curious anyway. And even though I've had people tell me in the past not to read it, I figure why not and can't be that bad. So, without further ado, here's Taco Bell. Okay. It was a normal day in Gravity Falls, Oregon. I have heard the show take place in Oregon. I haven't watched enough. Well, as normal as Gravity Falls gets, anyways. Dipper Pines was reading his book, and Mabel, his twin sister, was wondering what he was doing. Dipper, are you gonna keep your nose buried in that strange book of yours all summer? You gotta go out and have an adventure, Mabel exclaimed. Not now, Dipper said quietly. I'm trying to decode this. He was looking at a cryptogram that said... Dipper was officially stumped. He could not figure out what it meant. It all seemed very mysterious to him. Grunkle Stan is going to take us to the diner for lunch, Dipper, Mabel exclaimed. Dipper, however, was not in the mood for the diner. He was publicly humiliated the last time he went, and he thought the food wasn't very good anyway. Mabel, I don't want to go to the diner, Dipper said solemnly. I want to go somewhere else. But there is really nothing else in town unless you count the Taco Bell near the forest, Mabel replied. Taco Bell, Dipper's ears perked up. He had never eaten at Taco Bell before, ever since last week. He had been craving Mexican food for some reason. Why don't we go to Taco Bell today? Dipper asked. Taco Bell, Grunkle Stan questioned. Why'd you want to go there? It smells like the bathroom when it gets clogged. No crap. I have my heart set on pancakes, Mabel moaned. Listen, you can go to Taco Bell if you want to, but don't come crying to me when you smell like expired onions. Fine, I will, Dipper said harshly. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Grunkle Stan said. But as he was exiting the mystery shack, the door hit him on the way out. Said Grunkle Stan. He was laughing. So anyways, Mabel and Grunkle Stan went to the diner, while Dipper tried to find the Taco Bell. He had brought with him his book and a couple of bucks. But finding the Taco Bell was harder than he previously thought. He had been looking around town for what seemed like days. The mystery book wasn't helping him either until he saw a flicker of a sign in the forest. He went into the forest. Okay, let me stop. Why the hell is there a Taco Bell in the middle of... Never mind. Why would there be a Taco Bell in the forest? Dipper asked himself. Yeah, even though there's a fucking Taco Bell in the forest, you still go in. After hiking for about an hour, Dipper finally got to the Taco Bell. But it sure didn't look like any Taco Bell he'd ever seen, yet he goes in anyway. It was surrounded by a barrage of giant oak trees in an open field completely different from the rugged terrain of the Oregon forest. The open field was covered with at least 3 layers of pine needles, which got the attention of Dipper. He stuck his hand into the pine needles. Ow! Dipper shouted. A pine needle poked him. It hurts. Not it hurt, but it hurts. The restaurant, Taco Bell, looks sort of like a silo. Well, sort of. Well, it was very cylindrical. The outside had rusty picnic tables and looked like no one used them at all. Dipper walked up to the restaurant's door. Should I go in there? Dipper asked myself. I'm starting to have second thoughts. Why is there a small, desolate Taco Bell in this forest, miles away from the nearest road? But I guess it's my only option. Mabel and Grunkle Stan are probably done with lunch right now. And they were. Mabel wondered why Dipper hadn't come back yet, but Grunkle Stan didn't give a damn. So Dipper entered the restaurant, but he was relieved to see that the interior was small and normal except for its high ceiling. There were no customers inside, but Dipper thought that was normal, considering how the franchise was so isolated. He walked up to the counter, and there was one cashier working at the registers, a very old, slightly deaf, bored out of his skull cashier. Dipper decided what he wanted to order and then approached the register. Excuse me, I'll have... We only got tacos! The cashier interrupted. Okay, I guess I'll have 1 taco then, Dipper said. What did you say? The cashier yelled. I said I want a taco! Dipper yelled back. Okay then, the cashier said, and then went back for a few minutes. When he came out, he was carrying Dipper's taco. That'll be $1, the cashier said. Dipper gave him the money and then sat down at the least grimiest table. He bit into the hot, spicy, juicy taco, filled with thick, pure meat, mild, tantalizing black beans, and sour, fluffy, sour cream. I'm getting a bad feeling. He enjoyed the single bite of that perfectly cooked taco and still tasted it in his mouth after he swallowed it. But as he was about to bite into a second time, he felt a turning movement inside his body, something that he had felt often. Uh-oh, Dipper said, and then he rushed to find the lavatory. Man, that stuff really went through me, Dipper said to himself. For some reason, the bathrooms were hidden in a corner, far from the table he was sitting at. When he walked in, he found the bathrooms were surprisingly clean for a fast food restaurant anyway, and Dipper found this suspicious. All of the stalls were full, and no one was using the urinals. No. But right on cue, someone walked out of the stalls. Dipper didn't pay much attention to who was walking out, but he was wearing all black and had a plastic bag with him. Dipper just had to go. He used the bathroom in the nick of time. He finished his taco and went home. Did I read the right version? Is that seriously all that happens? Let me search around. Wait, okay, let me reread this. Right on cue, someone walked out of the stalls. Dipper didn't pay much attention to who was walking out, but he was wearing all black and had a plastic bag with him. Dipper just had to go. He used the bathroom in the nick of time. He finished his taco and went home. I don't get it. I don't... so bad about this. I don't understand. So there's Taco Bell in the middle of the forest. He just goes in because he didn't want to go embarrass himself at the diner. Then some guy in a mafia is probably cutting up someone's corpse and putting it in the toilet. That's what I'm thinking. And then let's read what my friend wrote again. Basically, from what I remember, Dipper had a taco and then he had to go to the restroom. I can't believe I'm typing this. He had an, you can read it here. I'm sorry, I don't like typing these kinds of stuff. I don't get it. What, did he have like a hidden orgasm or something? Like, he had, is something being inferred here? Because I don't know, but I guess that's it. I might get back to you on this, but for now, peace.
Done my hair up real big, beauty queen style.
He stuck his this video is gonna have so many fucking bloopers. Well, it was very cylindrical.